Hey YouTube Gamer 2K1 here, and this time we're doing a review of a handheld game. Let me boot up my DS. Love that sound. And the game we are playing today is right there. Super Mario 64 DS. Ah, yes. Okay. Now, first thing to note is it's pretty much the same game. There are a few simple differences. One, your controls are severely diminished compared to what you have previously. You had, on the basic control layout, half your controls can be done on the buttons, while the other half can be done with the touchscreen. Not only can you control the camera with your touchscreen, you can move around with the touchscreen too. This little circle here you see as I touch the screen, it acts kind of like how the joystick does for the game, for the Nintendo 64. Let's see if I can get... Well, the touchscreen controls aren't that great. First off, I don't recommend using a stylus. I recommend using the thumb pad that comes with the original DS. And if you don't have a wrist strap with a thumb pad, find somewhere else to get a thumb pad. Mainly I recommend using the D-pad for the controls. But to each his own. Correct? Correct. If you noticed earlier, I have 150 stars in my file. This is something to note because on the original, there's only 120 stars. You go up on the roof where you used to see Yoshi. Yoshi's not there. But you can still get 1-ups from the roof. They're just in the form of regular mushrooms now. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, it's an interesting thing to note. In this game, you don't start off as Mario. You play as one of the 4 playable characters, and you start off as Yoshi. To change your characters, you go... Darn it, not that door. I did not want that door. Get out of there, dang you. Alright. You go through here. If I can do this through the camera. Alright. As you can see, there's an L, an M, and a W. And a 4th door. That 4th door is a star. So to change to each character, all you do is walk through their door. Each character has his own abilities, including different running ability and jumping ability. And to change to Yoshi, all you gotta do is go into the door of the character you're using, and voila, you're Yoshi. The extra stars include not only a few extra stars hidden within the castle, but also I do believe that would be 2 extra stars for the game in each level. I don't know, I've never really played the original all that much. As Yoshi, you can choose to start off as Yoshi or pick one of the 3 corresponding hats to start off as someone else. Now note, you can only choose one of those characters if you have unlocked them. Also, throughout the level, you'll find the other hats, and you can transform into any other character. You can also do this with Mario, Luigi, and Wario, but they cannot turn into Yoshi. As you can see, the game is pretty much the same. Unfortunately, it's a little blurry because I'm recording through a camera. If I could take a direct recording, it would be, you could see that it's actually much improved on the graphics of the Nintendo 64 version. Okay, let's take a quick look at the other features while we have time. Okay, first off, we have versus mode. In this game, it's basically a race to collect the stars. You either can wait for 3 other players to show up or practice alone. You got 4 levels: the castle, beach slide, and whatever that level is. My favorite's the slide. You start off as Yoshi, and there's 4 Yoshis. You can grab hats, you grab stars, the one with the most stars wins. It's actually quite fun at first. There's also the Rec Room. Mario! The Rec Room is a bunch of touchscreen mini-games. You can unlock them all by grabbing rabbits throughout the game. They're quite fun in themselves. I'd love to show you them, but I don't have the time. I might show you one if we have enough time after this. You can also, if you touch the screen, you can draw and play with drawings. The game automatically draws your first picture for you, either Mario or Yoshi, depending who's on the screen. But it's fun they implemented with the touchscreen. See? Anyways,